It's nice because it starts off with some soft peach or tropical melon notes and kind of ends with a vanilla butter toast.
The jams they have. I want to see the bourbon. This is the oh Lordy Jesus. Hopefully this thing is on. I pray this thing is on because when I tell you I have not an ounce of patience left, I've been trying to film TikTok and Instagram Reel and hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. If you are new here, in the previous clips, hopefully you would have seen me at the winery. That was over Memorial Day weekend. It was nice and calm. I thought it was gonna be crazy. So anytime I've been to that winery in Warwick, that's upstate New York, it's been chaos. I've never been in the spring, so it was pleasantly surprised. And the weather was good because it's been raining crazy for days. So I just wanted to come and check in. Maybe I should grab the wine that I ended up buying. Hold on, let me grab it, hold on. Oh yeah. Can you see me? Can you see me good? Hopefully it's focused. So anyway, this is what I got. We came home with Black Dirt Blush. It's like a sweet red, sweet rosé. And this is what I have left of it. I wasn't in a dry mood or a, bourbon mood or a whiskey mood. So I'm just gonna pour some of it while I do a life update, okay? Not that you guys know much about my life as is, but I figured this would be a, good little story time. And just pour up a little bit. I should just finish the whole thing. What am I saving it for at this point? But yes, if you're interested in the wines from Warwick, it's a little, I don't know, it's a little washed out, but it's the Black Dirt Blush. And hopefully in the previous clips, I'll show you guys, and what the lady was talking about when she was describing it. Anyway, life update. My good car was stolen. Yes, it was stolen. Talk about pissed. And to the point you hear my outside and my neighbors, like whatever at this point. Yeah, so my car was stolen. I was just frantic. I never experienced anything like that in my life. I felt violated. It was stolen from where I live. Highly do not recommend getting your car stolen because they're gonna act like you are the criminal and not the actual victim, which I was. The police departments had the most common sense out of all of this, so they stole my car, ended up dropping it in Pennsylvania somewhere. Mine dropped in Jersey, North Jersey to be exact, like closer to the city. What the hell is in Pennsylvania? Like not Philly, Pennsylvania, like Allentown is where they dropped it. Apparently they committed crimes on the way. It was just a mess. I called the cops. I called my insurance company, which is Geico. That's a whole other story. Called Geico. They said their systems were down. I literally had to lay down to keep from losing my friggin' mind, okay? The amount of pressure on my head top from the stress and the confusion and the shock. Geico, I had this one adjuster at the beginning of the whole process that was a complete lunatic. Like, her and I went back and forth. I had to go to work the next day. I went to work the next day. I didn't go to work the day that it happened because it was too much going on. The heifer refused to book me a rental. And I'm like, this is a part of the insurance of what I pay for. Like, she was just being listen, I'm gonna write corporate anyway because I'm being a Karen about this situation. I asked for her manager. She never told her manager that I wanted to speak to her. The manager ended up reaching out to me, thankfully. She was sweet. And then the adjuster that I ended up getting at the end, who helped with the theft and, you know, the claim and all that kind of stuff, he was great. But this heifer in between, what? The heifer at the beginning, not even between, the heifer in the beginning. Yeah, she needs to be reported. It is so horrible, the process of trying to sort out everything with your car. My car was deemed a loss. So mind you, it was a paid off car. So that's a loss. But on the bright side, I ended up getting a well, it wasn't brand new. It's a used car, but it's a really nice car. I don't want to say specifically what I got because to me, that's just too much exposure on the internet. Sometimes things need to be taken away to make room for something bigger. In the moment, I'm in there crying just in despair, just like, oh my God. I'm just thinking about how I don't have no payment and now it's gonna just be a whole thing. I just feel lost without a car. Like, I just like to be able to get up and go where I need to go. Eventually I was able to get a rental and it was great, but you just feel violated. You work hard for your things and for someone to just take it upon themselves in the middle of the night or in the morning, whenever it happened, to just take your things. It's just disgusting, but it really is just means it's just time to move on from a lot of things. Life really makes you uncomfortable until you actually move. And I personally, as much as I hate to admit it, I really don't like change. I don't like to move. To me, moving is exhausting, so I will stay in one spot, but it's like things that's gonna keep on happening. I've always said things are gonna keep on happening until you put yourself in a position, that bigger position where you belong. But Lord, yeah, going to the winery really was just, I felt like I could just frolic. They were playing like folk music and everyone was just being free and you could just, all your worries just went away. And the day before that, I ended up I actually picked up my new car that Saturday and Monday was Memorial Day. So it was just, everything just worked out in the end. It's just still, I have big moves to make, and whether I like it or not, I got to make them, you know? So if you're going through something, you just don't understand why certain things are happening, just know everything always works out in the end. That's always my motto. In the moment, we don't see it, especially me, I'm such a drama queen, and I can end up just really chuckling about it now, but in the moment, I was just so disgusted, so pissed off. The worst things happen to the best people. I mean, I still feel like that's the truth, but I digress. And I didn't really do much after that. I just wanted to come in and do like a little chit chat life update, which was a huge life update. But I didn't leave the house today. I was just planning on filming. I had a whole list in my planner of content I wanted to film, but just to film that one TikTok took so much out of me between dealing with the noise outside, and then as soon as I got into my groove, the SD card was full, so I had to delete those things and then get back into my groove, and then hopefully this records and comes out well. I'm gonna upload my May favorites video. Hopefully it's long enough, so I may upload it to YouTube as well. I pulled out my pretty pink tray that I got from Home Goods, and I was just showing some of the products that I've been loving lately, particularly this Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I know Nia Long has always been promoting this because she just looks gorgeous. Her skin is just fabulous, and I've just been, I don't know, having little issues with my skin, and for the most part, it's been really, really good. I wake up glowy and refreshed and just feeling good when I put that on that night. It's not cheap at all, but it's well worth it. I got the travel size to start with, and definitely recommend getting the smaller size before you go investing into the bigger size. And this is really the in-between, because it's a bigger size, and it's maybe like $125 is the bigger size. And this may have been maybe 60 or 70, maybe 70. But I also got the kit from Macy's. It came with a moisturizer and a night eye cream. The moisturizer wasn't full size, but the eye cream isn't either, I believe, but it's a good amount because you only need a little bit of eye cream. So it was a good deal instead of just getting the night serum by itself. So always check Macy's. Macy's always has the good, you know, they always have their one-day sale every other day. Every weekend is a one-day sale. So toodles. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Follow me on all my social media channels. And until next time, bye.